Actually, he picked one out, and there's the one eyes beside me. Here comes Ray Shaw. Ray Shaw's off for the run. Got plenty of time. Big Al goes after him. Shaw a long one. Kink is his target. Well done, Kink. Beautifully done.
Ick's been a quiet play, but a nice handball to Bond, but he's kept right on that boundary line. Taken by Worthington. Kicks the ball back to Moore at centre-half back. 3 players call for it. It'll be Valley to get it. We'll judge the bounce and run through the centre. A long kick down to full forward, but McKean's got the sits. But Dempsey's there as well. Wearmouth shoots. Goals.
15:81 to Collingwood, 11:13:79. 6.5 minutes gone of this quarter. North Melbourne kicking with the breeze this quarter, and the odds are against the Magpies. Didn't score well enough in the third quarter when they had this very strong breeze in their favour. Ball back into play again. Pushed out by Moore to Wearmouth. There's been a pretty quiet play. It's a bad kick by Wearmouth. Woolno got it out, but he gets a free kick. He's had a pretty tough day today against Boyce, as Peter said before, one of the best players on the ground. Back it goes to Davis and Dent. And now North Melbourne go to 12:16:88. A lead of 9 points over Collingwood, 11:13:79, and we've played 10 minutes of this last quarter. Things not looking too good for the Magpies at the moment. Ball out there to that half-back flank on the outer side. Boyce flowing 15 points in front of Collingwood, 79. Dempsey tried to grab that. Picked up on the edge of the line that time by Worthington. The kick, it falls a bit short. There's Byrne, he's dropped it. Umpire said hold the man. Free kick will go there to White. And a 15-metre penalty, and Collingwood certainly need a few of those because their forward line at the moment is hopeless. The ball across there to centre field. There'll be a free kick in the middle to Collingwood because he was knocked up. He kicked the ball that time wide. It's Morris to take the kick. Out it goes to Shaw. Not a very good hand pass, but he picks it up on the first top match. He's coming off the ground now, but I think I'll give him a rest because his leg must be sore. Okay, the ball back into play again now as we see Worthington take that one. It's a bad hand pass. It will put Woolno under plenty of pressure. Another hand pass back here now to Russell Olsen, who drives the ball back out towards the wing position. Rene Kink, who's been quiet since the first quarter. Into that now, they're going to take a lot of rolling for the flag this year. Knocked out by Moore. But there we see Worthington trying to get a hand pass to Byrne. He run into his own teammate, then over to Morris, and Collingwood going to attack. Morris is going to have a running shot for goal.
Play on, says the umpire. Struggling pack there, finally taken by Collingwood through Worthington, the man who kicked the goal a few minutes ago. Pushed up towards the wing, chance for Sartori. Awkward looking hand pass, kick off the ground by Byrne. Finds Stewart again, chance for kick. Hand pass to Ray Shaw.
Is side bottom, but Green goes straight up the ground. That's where St Kilda have got to go. From the back, Terry White takes a very good mark. It's going to be a free kick anyway to Billy Picken. Picken with a hand pass over to Worthington. Worthington and turn out towards the centre wing position, and there's the Hulk himself. I think Morris gets the ball out. Still in Collingwood's attacking zone. A hand pass comes out in the direction of Worthington, who fires at the goals, and there's another one.
He's playing down the back line. He's getting tired, the ball not coming down, so he's gone down to the forward. Let's let me be, and he's popped the goal through.
Lou, 4 goals have been kicked by Collingwood in just over 5 minutes.
And they go to 17-11, and the score there is 113 points to St Kilda, 2-5-17. How has that worked? He's gone back to his position down there in the back pocket now. I think it'll be Peter McCormack's turn to go up.
Side bottom over to Barker. Barker in turn back towards the goal square. It's right across though, and Worthington has no trouble getting away from Disher. He gives it over to Woolno. The Collingwood crowd roar. They sense another goal might be coming up. Here's kick pursued by Magro out there. Barker spins around and fires the ball deep back into the goals, and it might be through, is it, or is it a mark?
Mark to Worthington.
He's got it. Worthington goes for a hand pass. Looking out there for Olsen, who takes it on the run. Olsen in turn goes up towards the half-back line, and Stan Magro takes it, thinking about playing on. The crowd roar. They want to get this record here at Collingwood to put them into the record books, and getting a high kick. Doesn't cover that much distance at all. Picking from behind has the run. Couldn't take the mark. Still a chance for Collingwood here as Magro. He goes for a hand pass to Worthington. Now the Magpies are going to come down this wing. Kevin Worthington has a couple of bounces. There's no St Kilda player near him.
Has got it. Trying to get it up there to the full forward zone. There's no doubt down there is a nice mark to Worthington. It looks as though, well, he is injured badly. That's side bottom, hardly been sighted out there. Limping badly down there on the forward line. Over it goes now to Woolno, and they're clear. They only need 7 points to break the record. Out to Rene Kink, and the Hawks got it. He gives a hand pass back. It's a bit long. Derek Shaw's got a chance to drive it down there to one.
Only 3 for the match. 3-11-29 St Kilda. Collingwood 31-21, 207. That's a mouthful of figures, isn't it? Worthington from left half-back. Oh, beautiful torpedo punt kick, run up over the centre. Burns in there for St Kilda. His opposite number, Gerald Betts, the Collingwood had it though. But here's the Hulk. Kink from left half forward. Plenty of distance in that kick too. Peter Moore has the set. There's the siren. They won't get the record, but it's their highest ever score against St Kilda anyway. And then
Worthington. Worthington's a good kick.
Madden leads in the race for the ball, inspired at centre-half forward. Kick now at centre-half back. Across to Worthington. The Magpies out of trouble. Kick falling a little short. Picker do it too well. Keenan gets it back to Madden. Madden goes long. Clark and Magro. Magro in front. Out to Worthington. Been moved away from Terry Danaher. Crow. Neil Danaher intercepts well. Magro's in front of Mansfield and marks. Backing his judgment. 15-metre penalty. Magro exaggerated the situation beautifully to Worthington. Two out here, Woolno and down towards Vanderhaar. That was danger from Ireland. Austin slips over. Still in play. Ireland throws it to Worthington and away go the Magpies from defence to Moore.
Spoil it bad and downfield. Terry Danaher always the target. Up he goes. Could have taken a free that time too. Nicely taken. White. Back it goes to Ireland. Across to the half-back flank where Worthington's there. Worthington down. Behind the pack, it's a chance there. Nicely taken. Tackled Vanderhaar. Moore's got the chance again. Tackled by Watson. Tackled again by Watson. Hand pass gets out to Worthington. Worthington to Tony Shaw. Across it goes and to Oborne. Back to Tony Shaw. Down. Squandered opportunities. Collingwood full back. Worthington. It's West Australian. Moore's his target. Keenan.
Wilton on the centre wing in front of the Magpies stand, and Andrew Ireland comes in to once again save the day. On towards White going past. White up in the kink direction. I think a kink mark. He was behind Kennedy on that occasion, and clearly Kennedy didn't judge the flight of the ball. Straight to Worthington. Worthington straightens up and boots for goal and puts it through. Another goal for the Maggies.
His kick across the ground looking for Eade. Punch away by White. Comes down to Davis, who's a long way up the ground. Handball. Good one. Great handball by Banks out to Worthington, who lines up for his second. And Kevin Worthington has kicked his second goal from the back pocket.
Pass coming over to Polkinghorne. A left footer down towards that half-forward line. And a mark to Magro. Magro's off. A hand pass to Worthington. He usually kicks the ball a long way.
it's a free kick to Michael Tuck. Well, that's an interesting one. Tuck goes for the kick straight up the centre of the ground. That's a mark taken down there for Collingwood by Worthington, who's a long way up by Hendry, but he couldn't do much with it either. Very scrambly down there. Hendry tries to get through the pack, and the umpire says free kick to Collingwood, I think, for holding the ball. McCormack goes for the hand pass now out towards Worthington. Worthington in.
It's the player they've got to have firing too as he gets it down there, looking for a pass. Now he's dropped it down there, Turner. The ball picked up by Gospel. He's paying it. Paying a free kick, I think, to Worthington against Turner. Turner not too happy about that. And of course, at the 7.5-minute mark, we see Hawthorn 4-8-32 to Collingwood 6-3-39. Difference of 7 points. Scores were dead level at half-time. Well, it's still a pretty tight game, Bob, isn't it?
Hawthorn are only going to put another one on the board, and they're right back there again, and needless to say, with 6 points, but they're starting to break down across that forward line again.
Ball goes up there now.
All the mistakes in the world at the moment. Eade. Banks. Back towards Worthington. It comes out towards ultimately Carlson, who's been a very quiet player for Collingwood so far this time. Half forward for Hawthorn. It's knocked away from Kevin Ablett. It's all Collingwood down there. McCormack picks it up yet again. Goes for the hand pass to Worthington. Worthington's clear at centre half back to the Magpies. Goes for one of those long raking kicks that he can produce. Up to comes out of the pack with the ball. Two Hawthorn players collide. He should have played that to Henry if he played it to Austin before, surely. That line for Hawthorn. A chance for them here to break away. That's Wilkinson. Seems to have been moved up a little bit further towards the centre. Worthington, always a good defender for Collingwood. His kick towards the...
Kicked out towards Hawthorn's half-forward line. Coming out after it now is Worthington's got a bounce right from him. It does. And he's clear. He boots the ball back up towards the wing position. At the back is Anderson. Got the mark. He had to make amends for that last one. He dropped in front of goal just before three-quarter time, and that was a better grab. Ball kicked up by Anderson over the half-forward line. Banks flying. This kid got a bit of ability, Bob, hasn't he?
I'll say, Lou, he's played a great game.
There's a punt.
Knocked away by Don Scott. In fact, that covered about 35 metres, that punch. It's taken away by Worthington. Oh, he should have taken that mark, but Collingwood are backing up so well, aren't they? There's Worthington. Worthington goes for the hand pass to Brewer, and Brewer clears for the Magpies.
Brewer gets it out now, looking out there for Banks. Banks having a bit of drop that time by Picken, but he still won't give up. He goes after it again. He ducks his head. They all pile on top of it. Moore tries to get out, and the umpire says, what is it? A free kick to Collingwood's. Little Ray Shaw will take that down there on that half-back line, isn't it? Or is it going to be... it's Worthington taking it. Oh, well, it doesn't really matter now. There's the siren, and the Collingwood have won the Escort Championship for 1979. Collingwood 12 goals